Welcome again to an English class. Today we are going to learn the past perfect tense. As usual, we will discuss together the form, some of the key words, the usage, and the question and negative forms. Let's begin with the form. The form is so simple. We just put the subject plus had plus the past participle plus the object. And here we have some of the key words like after, before, as soon as, when, till, until, by, plus a specific time, or by the time. And now let's move to the usage of the past perfect tense. We use the past perfect tense when we talk about a past action happened before another action in the past. For example, she had eaten her dinner before she went to bed. She had eaten her dinner before she went to bed. The second use is for a past action that started in the past and continued up to a given time in the past. For example, I had never seen George for 5 years. I had never seen George for 5 years. The third use is for unreal or imaginary things or wishes in the past. For example, they wish they hadn't eaten that much in the party. There is something you should know about this tense. When we talk about two actions that happened in the past, the first action happened is put in the past perfect tense, while the second one is put in the past simple tense. You can also study this rule in order to know which words come with the past perfect and which words come with the past simple tense. After and as soon as, we put the past perfect and then the past simple. And after before and by the time, we put the past simple and then we put the past perfect tense. Here we have some examples to make it clear. Number 1, after Dina had eaten her lunch, her husband called her. Number 2, by the time we arrived to Luxor, our friend had already returned to Cairo. Number 3, he went to bed as soon as he had finished his homework. Number 4, when we arrived to the bus station, the bus had already left. As you can see, the first actions that happened in the past are put in the past perfect tense, while the second actions are put in the past simple tense. And as you can also see that after the word after or as soon as, we put past perfect, and after the words by the time or before, we put the past simple tense. And then we have the question form. The question form is so simple. We just put had plus the subject plus the past participle plus the rest of the sentence, and then we put at the end the question mark. For example, had you eaten your dinner before you went to bed? Had you eaten your dinner before you went to bed? The negative form is also so simple. We just put the subject plus had plus not or hadn't plus the past participle and then the rest of the sentence. For example, I had not studied history by the time the teacher came. I had not studied history by the time the teacher came. So that was our lesson for today. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.